In a bold and unexpected move that shook the international community, Namibia's newly elected president, Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah, made headlines across the globe when she firmly denied landing clearance to the United States presidential aircraft, Air Force One. The controversial decision came just days before President Donald Trump was scheduled to visit Windhoek as part of his diplomatic tour across Africa. President Nandi-Ndaitwah, the first female leader in Namibia's history, had just taken office in a powerful inauguration ceremony that marked a new era of Pan-African leadership. Her message from the start was clear. Namibia would no longer play a submissive role on the world stage, with deep convictions about African sovereignty, dignity, and the need for true partnership rather than patronizing diplomacy. She had been vocal about rethinking Namibia's foreign policy approach. As Trump's arrival drew near, diplomatic teams from Washington attempted to finalize the logistics, but the Namibian presidency delivered an unexpected message. To the U.S. Embassy in Windhoek, Air Force One would not be granted permission to land at Hosea Kutako International Airport. The response was brief and firm, sparking a diplomatic standoff that escalated in hours. Across social media and international news, the world watched in disbelief. Commentators called it everything from a diplomatic disaster to a revolutionary act of resistance. Inside Namibia, reactions were split. Some praised her for standing up to what they saw as symbolic American arrogance. Others worried about the economic and diplomatic fallout. Sources within the Namibian government reported that the decision was not made lightly. President Nandi-Ndaitwah had reviewed Trump's public remarks about Africa, his administration's track record on aid, and what she viewed as a lack of mutual respect in previous engagements. To her, allowing Air Force One to touch down would send the wrong message to her people, that Namibia remained in the shadow of foreign influence. At a press briefing the following morning, Namibia's foreign minister explained that the president was not rejecting relations with the United States, but rather redefining the terms. In Washington, President Trump expressed outrage behind closed doors. According to anonymous White House aides, plans to visit other African countries moved forward, but Namibia was quietly removed from the schedule. Analysts worldwide debated what this meant for U.S.-Africa relations. Some argued that President Nandi-Ndaitwah had overstepped, risking unnecessary strain. Others hailed her as a symbol of the new Africa, one that no longer bowed to former colonial powers or global giants, but stood tall with its own voice.